Hello Budgie Nation, welcome to my live stream, and this time this will be behind the scenes. As you can see, I have a rainbow budgie on my head, and this is unusual because they are not quite tamed. They are 45-day old, and these two still biting my fingers. So this will be a short live stream, maybe question and answers too. And for the first, they are so curious at these rainbow budgies, but also scared. Let me show you. And there is in my room, I think in the cage, albino budgie. What is new about my budgie nation here is I decided to adopt all budgies. I got a lot of questions about adopting budgies, and I always refused that, but now I'm open to adopt all budgies to my aviary. I have a huge aviary. It's 10 square meters, so I think it's great to adopt budgies to find their new happy home. So here in Balkan, I'm in Sarajevo, we have a winter, and right now my aviary is open. It's very sunny, but for the past week we have a harsh winter, temperature below -6 degrees Celsius. It was very cold, but I keep my budgies in a closed section of my aviary, and there is a heater all the time working, so there is no cold for the budgies. Some say you don't need a heater, you don't need to put anything, just to cover your budgies from the cold drafts, but I'm not sure about that, and I don't do that. I sleep well knowing my budgies are safe and warm in the aviary. So about these two, you maybe saw my breeding season unexpected. It's over. My last video was before, I think, last Saturday. You can check them out. And these two I'm going to place in the aviary in the spring because they are so strong, and I think I don't want to test them out on this winter, and I think better is to place them in the spring, and I want to spend more time with my baby budgies. So do you have any questions? How many budgies do you have in total? I think about 15 budgies and 2 cockatiels, and here is albino. And right on my head. You sick? Yes, I'm sick. Later after this live stream I'm going to visit a doctor. I have a cold, I think. They are insane. So what the problem is? They are 100, over 100, 100 days old, these two baby budgies. Sorry about the sound, I'm trying to fix this. Wait a second. Can you hear me now? Maybe I was just far away from the mic. How can I stop my budgie? How can I stop my birds from mating instantly? You can stop mating your budgies by separating, by not providing nesting material, nest box, and that should be it. What did you name your new budgie? Peanut and Pickles, my new 2 budgies, but I still don't have names for my albino and 2 rainbow budgies, so write a suggestion. And this is a female. I have 9 budgies and 3 out of them are hatched out of the egg, and I wanted to ask if you can keep the baby budgies in the same cage as mom and dad, or should I keep them in other cage? Because that is a lot of budgies. You need to pay attention how they are fed regularly on time, so you can keep them if they are all fed on time. Just need a spacious cage too. Cisco for new albino name. Thank you. And this is a little annoying bird. And do you want to see my room, my behind the scenes? I prepared my short video, you can check them out, and I'm still waiting for questions, because this is questions and answers. Cisco means white on what language? And here is a little video I prepared for you behind the scenes. Imagination, this is my room. This is behind the scenes. As you can see, I'm keeping vampire crabs. They are night animals, so they are mostly active during the night. My 3D printer. And here I'm video editing all my videos and doing live stream. Here is Cookie, my watch. I made it with this laser. My favorite thumbnails for YouTube. Play button and my room. For these guys, they are waiting for spring to join the others in the aviary. These are my babies, Peanut and Pickles. Pickles. And also I'm having brother and sister rainbow budgies. Wait a second. And one albino female. They are 45 days old, and these babies are, I think, 110 days old. Albino budgies are stunningly unique due to their pure white feathers and red or pink eyes, a result of a genetic mutation called albinism, which eliminates all pigmentation. Despite their delicate appearance, they are as hardy and playful as other budgies. Their red eyes are particularly sensitive to bright light, so they thrive best in environments with soft, indirect lighting. This rare mutation is linked to the sex-linked INO gene, meaning male albino budgies can carry the gene without displaying the trait, while females express it directly. And this is also my vampire crab, paludariums, and my trains. So that's it basically from my room. And they are messy. So they are in this room making a mess. And you know my aviary from my past live stream. And we are back, and these are exploring and destroying my sweater. So I'm going to show you what are the others doing. And this is basically all the time when they are flying outside the cage. I can't work with them because they are nibbling, biting my fingers and not letting me to work. So any questions? How to get Budgie to come out of the cage more? So you need to make maybe a playground. I have a lot of videos making my playground, do-it-yourself kind of videos. You can try that too. Also, you just open your cage door and they will explore. They are curious, so that is no problem. What is the perfect cage for two budgies? A perfect cage for two budgies is, I always answer this, it's enough large cage so they can fly freely and have their personal space. So always look for the spacious cage where they can fly. Can you make a video about iodine deficiency in budgies? I think I made it, but maybe my previous vlogs I made iodine, buying iodine from the pet store. You can buy your iodine from the pet store as supplement, and you can give them to your budgie. I have another question. My yellow budgie has a weird mutation that he has on the bottom of his feet, another claws, but it doesn't bother him, so should I take him to the doctor? So if that is something weird or something unusual, you should always consult your vet to be sure, so that your budgie can be healthy. Do not risk it. I need to clean my desk because they are pooping on my desk. So I always have a tissue around for the budgies. So another questions. What are the essentials for budgies in the cage? Essential, I always try to say couple bone is a must. Also, just a second. He was scared. Cattle bone and mineral block are essential to have in your cage. Also food, water, toys, shreddable toys, and I think that is pretty much. Also, budgies love swings, so always include a swing in your cage. How can I stop the female budgie from mating with the male? I have separated them, but she still wants to mate. That is normal because she's a female. They can get into breeding mood season, so you need just to wait and that will go away. And also do not include nest box or nesting material on bottom of the cage. What should be the full diet of a budgie? I have a mixed seed mix. I have a seed mix for my budgies. There are various seeds included. Also pellets. As you can know already from my previous videos, I always include pellets as perfect diet for budgies. But most of the budgies don't eat pellets, as mine. Also, we don't have pellet food, only in the mix. So I recommend only using a seed mix, also including minerals and vitamins in diet, in maybe liquid, as I'm using liquid minerals and vitamins for my budgies. Sorry. My budgies talk to your budgies. Thank you. Okay, I have a problem. Can I keep a 11-month male bird with a 4 to 5 month female bird? Yes, you can. There is no problem for that. Also, if you are trying to breed your budgies, it's better to wait at least 11 months or 1 year. My budgies not stimulated and are bored. How to stop this? As you can see, you can let them out to play, explore, and chew on my wires of the computer. But I recommend getting a playground as yourself, or made, as I said, you can make your own playground, shreddable toys for your budgie, and they will go nuts. Also, I'm planning to make a playground for these five birds I have. So I'm planning to make a playground for these 5 for over the winter to play here, to get rid of me some little, so I can work. Can budgie and ringneck be friends? I'm not sure. I never had a ringneck. I think that is a larger parrot. Why the female bird is eating her eggs? She had 6 eggs and she ate it. She have nutrition deficiency, so you need to provide a cattle bone, mineral block, liquid minerals, vitamins. She is exhausted. Can a female budgie not incubate her eggs? Can a female budgie not incubate her eggs? What? I don't know. I don't understand this question. My budgies are 9 and 4 years old. Thanks to you, helpful videos. Thank you so much for watching my videos. No. No. Let me see if I skipped any questions. How to get budgies to eat different fruits and vegetables? So these 5 birds ate spinach for the first time this morning, and I just placed it next to the bowl of seeds and they ate it because they are curious and they like to nibble and chew everything. So that will no be issue to get a new fruits and vegetables. Do different colored budgies have different personalities? No, they are not having different personalities. It's all dependable of how budgies are born. My older budgie not want to go on my finger anymore. So that can be tricky. Maybe he's old, maybe lost trust. Sorry, lost a trust in you. What did you do? Did you scare them? Did you try to catch him? You can lose your trust by grabbing your budgie like this. They are not enjoying like that. Your videos are great. I love your birds. Watching playtime with you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. My budgie no fly. Why? My baby budgie no fly. If your baby budgie is not flying, maybe it's not ready and you need to wait. And this one is trying to eat me. My budgie female nose is brown. Why? Please ask me. Okay. So your female budgie is brown. That means she is in a breeding mood, breeding season maybe. That is no problem. There is during a year, female budgie changes cera color from pinkish to white to brown. When it's brown, it means she is ready for breeding. How to get budgie to bath in bird bath? Just provide water and they will bath. Also, I recommend for the first time to play in a shallow bowl and they will jump and try. Maybe you can place some favorite treats around and that's it. Hey, I have a baby budgie. I want to show you the video, but how can I show you the video? You can post your video and tag me in that video. I think in description or something like that. And I will check it. My one budgie is blind and no wet is around. What should I do? She laid 5 eggs, which is fertile. So you can do, I don't know how that really happened. So you need to maybe to provide these eggs to another female budgie, another breeding pair, or you need to hand raise these baby budgies when they hatch. But how did your budgie got blind? How is Storm? Alen, please give a detailed updated video of aviary. So thank you for this question, and Storm is really doing great, and he is a mood changer in the aviary, always singing, exploring, flying. It's really active bird. And maybe in the next stream in a week I can make an update about my aviary. And also, spoiler alert, tomorrow I'm leaving my town for a 2-hour drive to adopt budgies. As I said in the beginning, I will adopt budgies to my aviary. Also, I'm adopting sick and ill budgies. First, I'm going to cure them, to get them to the vet, and join them to my aviary. Budgie playground ideas. I need that too. But you can find budgie playground ideas on maybe Temu or something, Amazon or maybe like that, to find where, oh, that hurt, where you can buy a playground and you can just copy that idea. And it's pretty simple to make your own playground and much fun. How to tell difference between female and male budgies when they are young. According to my book on budgies, I have all boys, but I'm not sure. And in my previous video, I made that exactly. Spanish, please. I'm struggling to speak on English. It's not my native language, but thank you. So in my previous video, you can see how to recognize female from oh my god, there is a blood. Anyway, in my previous video, you can see how can you recognize female from the male. There is a quite small, like, that really hurt. There is a round nose, there is only slightly white. When there is a slightly white, that means it's a female. When they are young, all they have is pinkish, Sarah. So around the nose, if there is pink, that means it's a male. If that is slightly whitish, that means it's a female. And you can see this is a female. Even it's looking like it's all purple, but it's a female because there is an around the nose whitish. And you can check my previous video too. Any questions? Are both the baby budgies on your hand having similar color or different shades? Similar color. This one is purple like a mother, but a male is more like a father. A shady, I think, more whitish maybe. And thank you all for watching my live stream. And I think that is pretty much from this live stream. I think I'm going to, and they are just saying goodbye, I think. And that is all from my live stream. I hope I will see you in a week. You need to prepare your questions, as I'm not a quite talker. So see you in a week. Maybe I can talk more about my aviary. maybe even try to make a live stream from my aviary, because tomorrow I will get more budgies, adopting more budgies, saving more budgies. So I think that is a good deed, and that is not any problem for my space in the aviary. It's quite huge. So see you in a week, and thank you all for watching my live stream. Bye. But I need to show you this. Show you this. They are insane.